Linda here. Just a quick update on my Telegram channel. Yesterday we did take a setup on gold. This was the 20-minute possible analysis for those of you that would like to join the free Telegram channel, where I do also send out setups over there. And if you are individual and you're struggling with trading but you just don't know where to start, click the link in my description. Right, sign up with SWYFTMARKETS. Only fund a minimum of $20 USD. Text me with a screenshot and I will mentor you for free, whether you are a woman or a male, whether you are a beginner or an advanced trader. I'll also still mentor you for free. Right, but either way, guys, this is basically the setups that we took yesterday and went pretty well. People did make money. I'm happy about that. And then today's video. Alright, so today's video is based off of a lot of requests that I've been receiving from people asking me how do I set up my Tradingview, how do I set up the colors on my chart, so that's what we will be diving into today. Right, so the first thing that you want to do if you want to change your chart color, if it looks like this, is just tap on any candlestick. It will show you all of these. Right, so initially this is for me. From my POI, this is on from my side, right? And then I usually use the third color from your left, like this, and then I use this color as well, like that, right? And then obviously the borders as well, same situation. And then I also use this one, right? And then obviously I also use this one over here, like this. All the colors are usually the same for me. I don't change anything really. I just keep everything initially the same, right? Because it's easier for me to see, right? And if you go back, you'd realize that your chart now looks like this, right? Your chart colors are changed, but of course that's not everything. And then I also do go to the canvas like this, and then the background for me is always black, right? And then right, and then obviously also my grid lines, right? I say none. I don't want any grid lines, just to keep my chart more cleaner, and then this is the crosshair is always on for me, always on. And then the watermark is basically when you pay Tradingview, right? And then when you pay Tradingview, you can backtest your pairs or whatever the case may be, and you notice that once you start backtesting, the replay mode behind the charts will be on. But for mines, I always make mines black, so that it's not even visible for me to see, right? And then my lines as well, black, right? And then usually my text size as well is also the same, like this. And if we go down like this, right, so if you go down like this, all of these are also still the same, right? Nothing has changed, right? So yeah, guys, that's how I basically do my chart analysis, right? So, and then I also do have a lot of requests regarding my FIB and everything, as to my settings and whatnot. So my FIB settings are as follows, like this, right? You can also just tap on the FIB like this, and then it will show you. But I do know that some people's FIBs are not like mine, right? So I'm just going to change it as the way everybody's FIB would look like. Right, so your FIB initially would look like something like this, right? So what you now want to do is that you just want to tap on it, right? And then when you tap on it, you want to delete all of these. You want to unmark all of these, because I don't use those, right? I only use the 0, the 1, and I also don't use these like this. And then the 0,5 for me becomes a 0,71. I also unmark all of these as well, and then this also needs to change, and then it would become 0,79, like this, right? And then the lower we go, it will obviously now show you use one color, right? Which is something that I also do. I like to keep it the same way as my charts as well, like this, right? And then my background is all the way there, right? And then I also unmark all of these like this, right? And then my label is on my right in the middle, and then my text is on my left middle, right, like this. And then the font size whatsoever, and then my levels line as well, all the way thin as possible, right, like this. And then my trend line, I don't use that. And then now this is how your fib would initially look like, right? Again, if you take it, you know, and you throw it like this on the chart, you see it looks exactly the way it should be. But yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like me to make for you guys, and I'll definitely make it. But also do not forget to sign up with Swift Markets, right? I'll quickly play a short video after this where you guys would initially see where I entered on using Swift on gold and everything, right? Yeah, guys, anyways, do sign up with Swift Markets. Fund only a minimum of $20 if you want me to enter you for free, and I'll definitely do that. Send me a screenshot once you are done. And yeah, guys, let's kickstart this journey. You know, it's 2026. Better life. You know, the better choices you make, the better your life becomes, right? But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video.